Hello there, and welcome to Dynasty Warriors Origins, the demo. Um, Dynasty Warriors, a series that frequently disappoints, in my opinion, but I am always super curious with what they're going to do next because I believe that as an idea for a genre, the 1 versus 1,000 or whatever number you want to put in there, because there's a lot of enemies on screen. Um, it's a really good idea, and I think that if it's executed well, it could be fantastic. And this looks like maybe they're trying something a little bit different. It looks similar to old titles, but it looks like they're going in a slightly more well-made direction, maybe. Um, we'll see. Dynasty Warriors demo. Okay. So in this one we play as like
I,
an...
Wang Kuang,
Oh.
governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dong Zhou.
Lord Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang, governor of Shandong, I have come to join the alliance against Dong Zhou.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhangyang. Show us what you're capable
This is
of.
feeling very
all means,
similar
I shall
at
do
the
so.
moment.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong province. Allow me to
Even the character
Lord
designs
Cao
are so the same.
That
I
was
can
a
immediately
splendid
tell
manifesto.
who everyone is.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt
Sorry for my
will bring back some of the
pronunciations.
coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone finds support indeed. Don't is all but done for.
It is me,
Right.
unnamed
We'll strike down
protagonist.
together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
I wonder if they're going to go for the same sort of character portrayals, or whether they will make the characters a bit more less like caricatures almost, because they're all very I'm a hero, I'm a villain.
Do you have a moment?
I'm wondering if they'll make them feel a bit more human in this. I'm gonna guess probably not, but
Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own.
Cao Cao is a lot younger looking as well in this portrayal.
Now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them.
And he's kind of sounding a bit evil already, so I'm guessing they're not going to change what they do with him in the story.
Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them.
I don't think I can very well.
Good.
Oh, I
You
pushed
have
the button.
eyes that clearly assess the battlefield and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you.
Okay, leave it to
I'm
me.
counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
It's going to be interesting because there's apparently there's more tactical commanding in this, which is not a wholly new thing for Dynasty Warriors, but I think it's more in depth and actually matters more.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields.
Oh, fantastic!
But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place.
That doesn't count for a lot on the battlefield, I doubt. But
We look
okay.
forward to your command, sir.
Oh, God, I look forward to my command as well. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm gonna get these people killed. Not deliberately.
Let's begin.
Okay. Oh, I just skipped a load of stuff. I didn't mean to. Our forces are currently located just outside of Luoyang, where Dong Zhao resides. Sishuai Gate is one of the barriers protecting the city. Okay, we are superior to the enemy, apparently. Doesn't look like it, but sure. So I'm with Zhaodun at the moment, and I can pick between... Okay. Or I can go alone. I don't know if I really fancy that. I actually do like Zhaodun best, to be honest with you. He was always one of my favourites. What else can we do here? We can view all the officers. Sure. War Council? Oh, okay, that's just repeating the bits of story. Battle preparation. So we just have like a sword. Okay, we have like a few options here. We can essentially just take the other characters' weapons, basically. Okay. Got some gems, some arts, a tiger's fang. Okay, sure. Okay, let's just do this.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
I hope so.
Now go.
Okay, to battle. I'm so curious.
We have
Ooh,
joined
okay, we're
together
in.
to ensure that justice is done.
You can see how to use a weapon by using the controls thing. Oh, it wants me to do it. Okay,
Then
whatever.
on to Luoyang.
Oh my god, wait, hang on. Alright, we'll just do a bit of this first.
Keep pace. Onwards.
Forward! We must reach Shishui Gate first!
Okay. Sure.
Enemy officer.
We have a block. That's new. No, that's not new. What am I on about? Evade is new, though. This HUD is a mess. This HUD is awful. And it's always been a Warriors problem. I was really hoping that they would have fixed it, but it just is so bad looking. Battle Arts consume bravery in the bottom corner. Cool. Increases your attack enemies. Okay.
We can get behind them.
Oh, okay. Still. Wait. So. Okay.
Stay calm.
Can we like?
Protect
the
the
horse.
rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
I'm going this way.
We've regained our footing. Now,
I want to dash, please. Oh. Okay, it's blue if we're winning, red if we're losing. Cool.
fight begins.
What am I doing?
To be as far as we go.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
Come on. How do we get off? Draining an enemy's fortitude will stagger them. Hitting them reduces their fortitude to stagger them. Okay, sure. Can I get off? I want to get off. Let me get off. Oh, there you go, I'm off.
Lead them to our allies and push on. Start the advance.
Oh, I parried. Attacks with glowing indicators cannot be blocked or parried. Evade these attacks in order to... Okay. Sure.
Doesn't feel right. They speak more of our allies than our enemies.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've got to be honest with you.
Now in control here.
This doesn't feel amazing at the moment.
Momentum. We will take Shishui Gate. Don't let them take.
We have like a dodge, but I don't really see the point in it. I did it. Oh god. Okay.
As long as I am here, Shishui Gate will not
Jesus.
go.
It's kind of hard to tell. Meat buns replenish health. You can eat multiples of them. But they can be found inside pots. Okay. Oh, they're instant as well.
Is that all you have?
He's not too strong.
The enemy officer
Oh,
has been defeated.
It's kind of hard to get the timing right on the dodging. Oh, I'm hammering the button apparently.
Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
Okay, I did that.
The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces! But he's just one man!
Oh, he's in the sky now. Wow, I tried to dodge. Okay. This. Yeah, do it.
Let's take this opportunity to attack.
This could be funny. he's gone. There you go, I killed that guy. Yeah, let's get on the horse. Right, what am I doing?
Them was desperate to claim glory for themselves.
Okay, we ignore all of this.
I suppose numbers alone.
Mighty Dongzhao General. How do I get off? Oh, okay. Is he mighty? Let's find out.
Permit him to endanger my troops like that. That said, there are enemies to be defeated. This is no time for quarrels.
The enemy
There we go.
has been defeated.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
I really don't like
Resistance is futile.
how cluttered this is. It's so cluttered, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Resistance is futile. No way. I'm gonna lose.
Where did I go wrong?
Oh, I'm trying to dodge, but it's not doing it.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
Okay.
Enemy officer
Fight without complaint.
defeated. This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast.
I think I'm gonna lose because
I will not accept defeat.
I'm struggling to like... Oh, he's facing a desperate fight. Oh, okay, I need to go and get him. That was very distracting.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to
The
support.
dodge just doesn't seem to work sometimes, which is something that I'm finding a bit weird. Let's move to attack.
Live up to the expectations
Oh
of
my
our
god.
benefactor. I, Vigi, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
Okay, he's gone. We need to go and save our commander, who is apparently incapable of doing anything for himself.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
You sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Oh, I tried to touch it. The button combinations kind of suck. And then arrows.
Saw this victory before it even happened.
Oh no, I don't want to be on the horse. God damn it. I don't know what's happening right now. My lock-on's broken as well.
My skills were not enough. I must fall back. Take this.
I mean, this doesn't really feel like they've changed much, to be honest with you. Like, the tactics are a bit gimmicky. The combat feels very weightless still.
Has been defeated.
Bring glory to our forces.
I'm not getting the appeal here at the moment, to be honest. Can I play as Shahaldun? How do I do that? I think I'd rather play as him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yuan Shao is nearly dead, still. Oh, that missed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. Is there like an option to pull the camera back a little bit? Because this is... Oh, HUD mode. Immersive. Oh, okay, this could help, this could help. Display damage is fine. Officers, that's all fine. Wait, is there not a camera speed? Also use meat buns. There's already. I want to be able to pull the camera back a little bit because there's too much going on. I can't really see what I'm doing. Yeah. But we've got an immersive HUD now.
Let's go.
Which I think might have made things better. Like, this does look better already. It looks a lot less cluttered. Okay, let's try this. I don't know what I'm about to do. Let's just... Okay. Yeah, we just charge. Just do it. And go! Could be fun. There we go! Oh god, I don't like being on the horse. Okay. He's gone. He's gone.
Officer has been defeated.
Oh. Doing some aerial combat now. Okay.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh.
Take this.
Whoop. He's gone. Okay, nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my god, this is a mess. Look at them all.
No ordinary fighter. Now are you?
I'm not, no. I have main character syndrome. I'm super strong because I am the main character. Volley. I'm gonna volley, I don't know, we'll volley them. Yeah!
All my might. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
No, not your intellect!
This way.
Where's the general? There he is. In midair. Ow.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Oh, I actually did dodge. Okay.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
No, don't you do that.
Take this.
Okay. Ow. Oh, I am going. No. Come on. Where are you going? We can do War God Rage. Okay. Yeah, I might try it. Fuck it, we'll do it. It's probably a bit of a waste, but... okay. Nice.
Has been defeated. Fall back.
Where are... There's no one else here. Oh, he just does this at the end, I guess, when it runs out. Sorry, just showing you guys my form.
Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
Oh, we can't help. Okay. Nice.
Our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Sushui Gate.
Okie dokie.
Let's start the advance.
Okay.
These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
Okie dokie. Okay, Sinjian's going the back way. We're gonna go in the front.
The Shui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It will
Oh,
be
maybe
even
not.
more difficult if their archers
How do I
remain
get rid of it?
in
Okay.
range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our
catapults.
Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Ah.
Let's take a breather here. We'll see what the
Oh, come on. I was just about to get, like,
And now's the time for
into
our
it.
attack.
And now they're all going to come along and mess it up. I don't like it.
and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter
I actually pushed the wrong button, but it's fine.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Start the advance.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Stop with the pop-ups.
Precious things may seem. I will not accept defeat.
Ah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, stop. Jesus Christ.
Is there no one who can face the mighty Quad Strong?
Sensed our difficulties. Now that
I accept his
we
challenge.
shall eliminate our foes.
Gotta be quicker.
Okay. Oh god, okay. I mean, this is kind of cool. Oh, apparently I can't dodge whilst I'm in the sky. Which does make a lot of sense. Ow.
Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
Okay, what happened there?
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
Who's this man? Why am I fighting this man?
So easily.
Okay, what's happening? Okay.
Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot. Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid. Hey, over here.
Ah,
I knew you were coming. I didn't think it would take that long.
Where did I go wrong?
I mean, this is kind of cool.
Things don't look too good.
Ow.
So you've come. Sorry.
Change character. Change character? What? Holding. Oh, holding.
Situation.
Hold. Hold. Okay, this isn't working.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
This appears to be as far as we come. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
My god.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
I'm trying. It's so chaotic. I literally have no idea what's happening.
We need to find a way to get on top.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What?
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whew. God, I nearly pushed the wrong button. Well, I did push the wrong button. This does feel awful. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys that. The strikes don't carry any weight, just as it is in older Dynasty Warriors games. It feels like you're slicing through paper. Hello? Okay, I don't know what's happening.
This is the end for me.
Good. Oh my god, what's happening now?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Someone defeated Quasho. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Ah.
They've got me.
Wait. We need to assess the situation.
Can I heal? I'd very much like to heal. Can I heal? I don't think I can. Hang on. Can I? How do I heal?
We shall go as well. Cut into the enemy's flank.
Yeah, I know I'm rough. I'm dead. What's happening? I can't do anything. It felt so weird. It's so hard to tell what the hell is going on. It feels so cluttered and just like awfully all over the place. Oh, you could do a restart point. Let's restart there. Hopefully I'll have some health. And I can maybe look around for some pots or something.
You lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
Oh my god.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Okay, yep, stuff is happening. Sure. Okay, yep, he's facing a desperate fight. Right, we accept the duel. This time we're going to do better. Because I've remembered that we have battle arts and stuff. Oh, I don't have enough to... Okay, nice.
Impressive. It looks like we've got a real
Oh.
fight on our hands.
Yeah, we're just going to do this again. Oh, what the hell? Wait, we just won?
The enemy officer are difficult has been defeated. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Well, that's satisfying. Getting the zoomed out camera. Like, this is satisfying. But this right here, what I'm doing at this exact second. Oh, oh god. No, you go that way, please. They're not even going to hit him, I don't think. Oh, maybe. No. Okay, we got him. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake.
This is to be my end.
Wait, we killed him? Oh, Yuan Shao died. Oh man, this is so like chaotic. Even like old Dynasty Warriors games were not like this. Like, this is like so chaotic. Give me like a minute before. I'll go to Yuan Shao's side rather than fight Li Ju, or whatever his name is. I need to actually... Where is Yuan Shao? Xiao Xiao. Xiao Mao. Yuan Shao.
To assess the situation.
There he is.
He shall go as well. Cut into the enemy's flank.
Okay, what am I doing here though to protect him, you know? And he's gone. My god. Well, now we've done it. What the hell? I did that last time though, but we failed.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
Oh man. Like
Show
that.
you how much better I am.
Oh, it's Lubu. Are we about to get insta-killed? I feel like we are. 'Cause,
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior.
he's very big.
Under heaven. That it? True warrior's power.
Ah! The ranged attacks! Oh my god! No!
Snakes. Hardly worth
Okay.
my time.
Yeah, that was meant to happen, I think. Or I'm wrong. Kinda hard to tell. That didn't feel very winnable. Oh my god, you're meant to beat him? No way. How? Okay. Whew. I think I'm dead. Yeah, there I go. Oh wait, no, I'm not dead. I'm about to be. But you can't be doing this to me, okay? This guy's too strong.
Thought you would be more entertaining.
No. Have some arrows, please. No? I don't have enough allies. Oh, they're all fucking dead.
This can't be hardly worth my time.
What is happening? This doesn't feel doable. No, don't come here. Oh, parrying is a thing. Wait, I should be doing this all the time. Oh wait, was that even doable?
Embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Oh, I thought I blocked it.
Hardly worth my time.
It's sort of hard to tell whether I'm blocking correctly or not. Okay. Oh, and then he just kills me.
Worth my time.
Damn. I don't, I get he's meant to be very strong. Am I meant to be doing something here? Is there like a trick to this? Because this doesn't feel good. This feels like... It feels like very artificial difficulty where they've just made his numbers really big, kind of thing. Why did I get on the horse? That's not what I pushed.
Done already, you snakes.
Amazing. Oh my... What?
More entertaining.
It just randomly put me on my horse. I feel like I didn't click the stick in.
Hardly worth my time.
Cut to a replay of me audibly clicking the stick in. I feel like if I wasn't recording this, I wouldn't be having fun. I think, like, the fact that I'm recording this and it's kind of just hilariously bad is kind of, like, what's making me feel... And I want to be clear, it's not because I'm, like, losing as such. Like, I mean, it's not helping. Oh god, okay, that's unblockable, that's fair. Oh, I could have countered. Even when I push the right button, I still get killed. Oh my god. I pushed the button it told me to push, and it killed me. Oh, okay. That was weird. No,
Hardly worth my time.
it's like you go to push the right button and it just doesn't do anything. It either doesn't do anything or it does the thing but you still die. Yes, go, my 5 men.
Gotta be quicker.
It's funny that the button is called Pursuit as well. Because the whole thing is that you do not pursue Lubu. Oh no, that's death.
This can't be.
And there we go. Is there a way I can just not fight him? Because I feel like you're not meant to. You never used to have to fight Lubu this early on. Like, even when I push the counter, it doesn't work. I'm pushing to do the R1 circle and it doesn't do anything. But it tells me to do that. I wish that the heartbeat wouldn't be so... What? Like... So when I push L1 to the flash of white light, on most of his attacks it parries, but sometimes it just doesn't. And it's not any specific attack either, it just seems to randomly not work for like no reason. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know where the fun is. I would have understood if this was a battle you're supposed to lose, because typically you don't fight Lu Bu this early on. You're supposed to like evade him, and then you come back and you fight him in a later battle. But this is just like, yeah, go for it. And it doesn't seem to offer you any, like, it's not like come up with like a thanks for playing the demo or anything like that. So it wants me to beat him. But it's not fun. It's like hitting a wall. It's just like a wall of HP. And I want to beat this, but I also don't care. I'm at that stage where it's like...
Watch well.
I've been doing it for too long now. I can't just walk away from it. I am pushing the button. Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Hardly worth my time.
I did the animation, it hit him, and it didn't do anything. I mean, if he hits me again, yeah, like, I can't... I'm pushing the buttons to dodge and block and stuff, but it's not doing anything half the time. Where's my dodge? Like, I'm hammering it. I'm literally hammering the dodge button, and nothing is happening. Oh, that got me. That was my bad.
Worth my time.
Oh, I'm dead.
Hardly worth my time.
No! No, what?
Worth my time.
Oh my god. This is freaking tragic. This is so hard.
Worth my time.
Oh, okay.
Hardly worth my time.
Oh my good lord.
Hardly worth my time.
Like, I can almost Dark Souls it. Why did that not work? Like, I dodged everything else, why couldn't I dodge that?
Hardly worth my time.
Yeah, whatever. And then that just hits me no matter what.
My time.
Come on. What? Okay. And then that kills me.
Hardly worth my time.
That move always kills me. The two hit. Don't know why. Can't do anything against that one. Not really too sure what the deal is. Am I meant to be parrying it? I don't seem to be able to. No. Okay, well, you know what, actually. No, I can't leave. If I leave, he gets his health back. No! Oh. Oh, what? He used the freaking multi-hit and I didn't realise. What does that gourd do? I'm just very curious with what that gourd does, because that was there on the floor for freaking ages. I thought it filled up your Muso gauge, but evidently I'm wrong, because it was not giving me anything.
Watch well.
Yeah, I don't care, come on.
Unrivaled under heaven.
Like, you know you're faced with a mediocre game when you're playing the demo and you've gotten yourself so frustrated.
There's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. And surround him
that you just like, I don't know, once I'm done with this, I never ever want to play this again. Like, literally. Okay, I think I have discovered what I'm doing wrong already, though.
Looking rough.
Thought you would be more entertaining. Reddit wretches truly are all alike. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
I actually understand, I think, now.
Worthy of standing before me, at least.
Take this! Let me see you. Let's go. You gotta be quicker. Let's go.
No, stop getting on the horse! Fuck me!
I've been waiting for this. It's time to act. Concentrate. Take this. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that.
No! Oh my good lord! Yeah, just go there.
Got you.
Yeah, it's whatever.
How boring.
Uh-huh.
Take this.
Be proud of your strength, but there are so
No, like, why does this happen, huh?
Take this.
Okay, he's got half of his shields down, to be fair. Oh my god, what? Like, I mean, it kind of worked out, but it keeps jumping on the horse, which is... Oh, okay, yeah, that's fantastic. Come on. Okay, we might have him. Oh my good lord.
I lose.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Interesting. I'll leave you be for now. But next time you won't be so lucky.
That was awful. I hated every second of that. What the hell? Okay.
I was fighting in this battle. Of course we won.
Who the hell was that? Okay. I'm gonna start with the positives, because there are some. Let's talk about what they wanted to ship with the game, like what the big things were with the game to begin with. So the number of enemies on screen. This is something they said they were striving for with this game. They've achieved it. Like, hands down, this is the most enemies that you have ever seen on screen in a Warriors game. I'm fairly certain. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So they've achieved that. The one versus many fantasy is still very much intact. I think, like, when you get into a big clump of regular enemies, like cleaving through them with your special attacks and your Muso attack and whatever else you've got going on, is really, really satisfying. And I would say that they have elevated that slightly in this one from what it used to be. It's still lacking a little bit in places, but, you know, we're going to stick to positive still. So yeah, there's that. That's good. The inclusion of a proper dodge, like, and the fact that the dodge actually sort of functions as a component in the combat. It doesn't work perfectly, but it's a step in the right direction. I think they're definitely working towards making officer-to-officer fights more interesting, because previously, like, these games have just been like, You would just mash the square button until the thing is dead, basically, and you would just like follow them around as you knock them around the arena, and that would just be like the end of the fight. And it was tedious and it was boring, and there was a small amount of charm to it, but like I'm glad that that element of it is gone. I think that they've done a good job in making you feel a little bit more like you have to pay attention to what is going on in the officer fights and stuff like that. And then the other big thing with this game was the fact that you can control soldiers. This one, for me, I would say is the only one that I'm a bit meh on. It's not a bad point by any means. It's perfectly fine. I think they've implemented it fine. Like, you can control a small group of soldiers. The more soldiers you have around you, the more powerful the tactic that you use will be, like the spear charge or the archers or whatever. This is a really good idea. I will, however, say that it does feel kind of gimmicky. I think it is one of those things where I feel like if it didn't return in a future Warriors game, I don't think anyone would be like, "Oh, where's the like commanding aspect of it?" It's kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't add enough to the combat to make it stand out as a feature. It adds a little bit to the game. Don't get me wrong; like it adds something, where there needs to be forward progression. It adds a thing. But yeah, that's kind of like my middle thing that I would say about this. So I don't really have too strong feelings either way about it. I don't really care about it all that much. I hope they didn't put too much time into it because I think it's going to be a bit of an afterthought. It'll be one of those things that people use because they kind of have to because it's the gimmick of the game, as opposed to because it's really really fun. But like, yeah, it was fine. It was fine. I liked the idea of it. I think that is about where the good points end, I think. And this is where I'm going to get probably a little bit mean. So uh, we'll start with one that's not too bad, and that is graphics. I think graphically the game is like fine. It doesn't have any issues as such. Like the game looks kind of what I would expect from a Dynasty Warriors game, but in a way that's kind of disappointing as well. I kind of was hoping that they would elevate it a bit further, make it feel a little bit more like immersive. It would have been nice to sort of get some slightly more real characters. This is reflected in like the voice acting and the way that the story is like scripted and put forwards as well. It still feels very arcadey. It feels very like you can already tell who the villains are going to be, who the characters you're supposed to like, and who the characters you're supposed to dislike are. Like immediately, there's not any nuance or depth to any of them. It's all just like this is what this character is. Like there's nothing really to learn about them. Like you learn everything you need to know about them within 2 seconds of meeting them. Which in some ways can be okay, but by the same token, it kind of leans into that like shallow kind of thought process. I feel like Warriors have always had a bit of a stigma for being like, like shallow. They're just very shallow games, paper thin, if you will. Which brings me on to my next point. Cleaving through soldiers, whilst it does feel better than previous Warriors games, it still kind of just feels like you're cutting through paper. Like there's not enough weight to it. It feels like, and that doesn't mean I think they should slow down the animations or anything like that. It's something to do with how you hit the enemies, like, or the feedback from hitting enemies. I don't quite know what it is that makes it so the enemies feel so nothing, but like all of the small troops, they're just like literally nothing. Controller layout and inputs. I could probably change the controller layout. Maybe I can have a quick look at that actually. Let's have a little look here. We're going to have the music now. There might have been something in the game to change my controller layout, but there was a bunch of stuff that was irritating me. So, like, I kept accidentally getting on my horse, which was really annoying because it's such a clunky animation. But because it's on click down the left stick, I accidentally do that all the time. So, like, I'm jumping on the horse when I'm not meaning to, and it's like, ah. And to be fair, it saved my ass a few times in that final attempt at Lubu, but generally speaking, yeah. I hope there's control options. There probably are. Hopefully there are. In terms of responsiveness, there's certain things that feel a little bit off as well. I think the dodge specifically feels very, very off. I don't quite know how to describe it. From what I gather, you get like 2 dodges in quick succession, and then you are sort of on a bit of a split-second cooldown before you can do it again. kind of thing, and it's not long at all, but it's enough that it can mess you up. And when it doesn't always actually seem to dodge when you push the button anyways, you find yourself spamming it a bit to try and just get the dodge to come out. And then when you do that, you accidentally dodge twice instead of one time, and then you're locked into this little animation that you can't get out of, and you get hit by attacks you otherwise wouldn't. If I had a bit more faith in the responsiveness to me pushing buttons, I wouldn't hammer the button so much. But because I've tried doing it patiently and it's just not worked from time to time, I feel like spamming it has just been more effective, which has led to me just not playing great, I guess. Again, I don't really know what it is that makes that happen, where the dodge just doesn't come out. I don't know whether maybe it's it needs for one animation to end before another animation can begin, but it kind of also seems like the game was designed so you can actually dodge out of combos. So I don't really understand what's going on there. There's moments where it just feels like the dodge just doesn't work at all. Next up is a big one, and it's visual clutter. Now, I turned the HUD off quite a lot using the options menu, which made it a lot better, but this game visually is a mess. Everything from the cluttered HUD to the fact that there are just so many generals on screen at once with name bars popping up over absolutely everything. You could probably, I think you can turn off the officer name bars if you want to, but then how are you supposed to know where your lead generals are? So you kind of need them on. Especially if you're wanting to, say, I wanted to try and defend you on Shao. I needed to be able to find him, which is harder than you think, and it would be even harder if there weren't name bars above everyone. But the name bars are so in the way, and when lots of officers clutter up, it can be very hard to see what's going on. There were multiple times when I was trying to fight Lu Bu at the end. Maybe I cut some of it out because it did drag on for quite a bit. To set the record straight, I must have had about 30 attempts fighting Lu Bu before I finally got him. So if you haven't seen that many attempts, I've cut it down a lot. But a lot of the times when I was dying and getting killed, it was literally I could not see what Lu Bu was doing. He was hitting me with an attack that I didn't even know was coming because there were so many soldiers in the way that I just had no clue what the hell was going on. And admittedly, Lu Bu killed most of the soldiers quite early on into the fight, so the problem doesn't persist for long. But you think about it, there's going to be soldiers on the screen all the time in so many of these fights. They need to figure out a way to mitigate that. One thing that I said in the video was man, how do I pull the camera back? Because that, in and of itself, would solve half of the visual clutter problems, because I would be able to see so much better. But it doesn't look like there's a way to do it, as far as I can tell. Which sucks, because it means you're stuck with this zoomed-in perspective that's quite low to the ground, where you can't always tell what's going on. Keeping track of events on the map, where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to be doing, it's very, again, chaotic. It's very visually cluttered. It's I don't oftentimes know where I'm meant to be. The game obviously tells you, what your objective is and stuff like that, but when there is so much going on, it's so easy to just lose sight of it, and you just, I have no idea what I'm doing. Half the time. I was supposed to be able to swap to Xiahou as well. Couldn't get that to work. Don't know why. I tried multiple times in the Lu Bu fight and before that to switch to Xiahou, but I could not do it. Difficulty. The way that they handle difficulty is the same way Warriors has always handled difficulty, and that's really badly. All they do is inflate numbers. They don't do anything else. It's not very, inspired. It's very, just, now this enemy deals 1 million damage for no reason. It was like going from the regular generals into fighting Lu Bu. It felt awful. It felt absolutely terrible, because it was wow, I'm trashing everyone, and then it's oh, this guy just is like a brick wall. And then I just feel like I'm hitting a brick wall. Barely anything was happening when I was hitting him half the time. He has hyper armor most of the time. And then there's that white visual effect that tells you when they're going to get flinched when you hit them. But they also flash white when they're about to do an attack, which is very, very strange. Now, as far as I can tell, red is unblockable, but it's also very hard to dodge the red attacks, so it's like, I don't really know what you're going for here. There's the R1 and circle move, which, like, just didn't seem to work sometimes, and it's so close range as well, that, like, half the boss attacks that are long range, you can't counter them, because you have to be in the enemy's face to do it. A lot of inconsistencies with, like, hitboxes. Again, mainly noticeable during Lubu, but, like, it just felt very, like, I don't know, I didn't feel skillful when I beat him, which I think is what they were going for. I think they wanted you to be, like, parrying and getting perfect dodges and stuff. One thing I figured out near the end, which I should have figured out earlier, was use your special arts a lot more. The R1 and square, triangle, circle, and X moves. Because they deal a lot of the, like, armor break stuff that you need to stagger an enemy. I wasn't doing that to begin with, and as soon as I started doing that more was the moment that I actually won. But I also think the fact that you have to do that is also kind of pushing the game's mechanics into gimmicky territory. It's like, okay, you literally have no choice but to play the game this way. Like, you have to hit the enemy with these moves in order to take them down. There's no freedom of expression or anything like that. It's just, this is how you do it. It's formulaic, it's calculated, it's mathematical, and that's how you play it. Which, like, some people will love. I personally hate it. I think, like, it's very, very robotic and tedious, and you just do the same thing over and over and over again. They can't escape from this. Every single Warriors game, you get into this, like, repetitive tedium. And even in the demo, I'm sick of it. I don't want to play it anymore. I'm done with it, kind of thing. And that's kind of where I stand on the game as a whole, I think. Like, they've taken small steps here to push it in the right direction. Like, the dodge and the block and the parrying ideas, both good. If they can refine those and get those to work properly, and not feel clunky and not feel awkward and not feel just terrible, then they've got something decent on their hands. There's something there, definitely. They've kind of done the 1 versus 1,000 combat over and over and over again now, and they've proved that they can do that to a competent level. They just need to get this, like, the finer details and the mechanics of the game down to a proper art. There's something here, and it's so frustrating because I say this with every Warriors game. This feels like a foundation has been built that could be really good, but they've just fucked it all up in the execution. Again. And it's what they do with every single Warriors release. They have really good ideas, and then they execute them badly. And because they're executed badly, they then think, oh, players don't want this. And then they give up on it, and they put something else in the game next time. And then, because they're trying something new all the time, they're constantly not, like, perfecting anything. And, yeah, this feels like a step in the right direction, but it still feels crap. I cannot recommend it, I don't think, but the demo is free, so, like, you know, what you got to lose? Try it out. Absolutely try it out. I mean, I think everyone is going to have a slightly different viewpoint on this one. Because, I mean, there are still people that love Dynasty Warriors 3 and even Dynasty Warriors 2. Like, you know, I mean, I go back to those games nowadays and I'm like, my god, this was hot garbage. But, like, you know, back when I was a kid, I loved it. You know, some people are more driven by nostalgia and their memories than others. I'm not really very nostalgia-y, so I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever. It's why I've kind of fallen out of love with, like, say, like, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, you know, it's just throwbacks, callbacks, and cameos all the time, and it's just like, meh. Instead of doing something actually, like, meaningful and progressive and fun. Yeah, I feel like I've been really mean in this video, like, genuinely. I can't develop a video game. What right do I have to be criticising this? But yeah, I don't know, I would have liked to have seen more at this point. That's about it. So thank you very much for watching. If you have watched to the end, I commend you. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.